What's up, y'all? It's Daniel, your Shoemmelier. As many of us have said on internet, privately, on social media, or just whatever, New Balance has subtly been killing it lately. And maybe not so subtly, not so silently. They've been doing their own thing with their own iconic New Balance shoes, but they've had so many collabs. You have Ronnie Fogg, you have the J stuff, and you have the subject of today's video, a collaboration with End Clothing out of the UK. I'm a big fan of End. I've bought stuff from them plenty of time, shoes, clothes, accessories, and I love New Balance. I love some of their understated things. I love their collaborations with Tokyo Design Studio. I think those are great. I think, what is the one that I tried to get but I couldn't get? Ah, yes, it's the most recent Todd Snyder release. I love the ones that I grabbed. I don't know, are these a few years old? I just love the quality of it. I obviously love the colors, the leather, the suede, the pig. Everything about the shoe is amazing, and I love the Todd Snyder collaboration. That might be my favorite one so far as of late. They're all my favorites, right? Just like picking your kids. But this End collab, which we're talking about today, is pretty close. It is an amazing shoe. The materials, storyline, sure, whatever. The quality, the comfort, it's a beautiful shoe, and I'm glad I got it. And spoiler alert, I am jealous that I didn't get the other colorway instead of, but then I think I would have only got that colorway, whereas with this colorway, I'm going to order the other one. So I'll have both of them, because why buy one when you can buy two for twice the price? So today, we are going to talk about the collab. It is the End and New Balance Art of Nothing XC72. This year, End teamed up with New Balance once again, with the duo using elevated materials and understated colorways to create a carefully considered Zen-inspired 9-piece capsule named Art of Nothing. A standout creation from the collection are these reinvented XC72s. Inspired by Relaxation and Tranquility, this new capsule embodies stylish leisure wear without sacrificing comfort or versatility. End lent its keen eye to the sportswear brand, and the duo put a spin on NB's favored and sought-after 1970s archive-inspired design. Subtly altered, the sneaker is crafted entirely from an off-white upper constructed of plush suede and breathable mesh with subtle gray accents. And, promising optimal comfort, the pair come cushioned with molded EVA at the midsole. This newer NB shoe takes design cues from performance running footwear of decades past, but its latest understated, luxurious ensembles were designed to pair perfectly with loungewear for any leisure-filled day. As I mentioned, there are two colorways. This one is the all-white, off-white with hints of gray. They're all on that Angora base, but there is that alternate colorway, which I think is a little bit better in terms of contrast and color. It does have marble head and is on a gum rubber outsole, and to me, I think that shoe looks the hottest. I think it's coolest. However, this shoe definitely will work for spring and summertime. The other one will also work for spring and summer, but I think it will also work well if you want to wear it in the fall and in the winter, except that it's suede, so you probably want to wear it in rainy or snowy climates. But being in Texas, except for that weird 1 week a year apparently now, we don't get much snow or ice or anything like that. So needless to say, as I've said already, I'm gonna get them both. I think the other one's better looking, but that's just an opinion. But this one's a silky smooth Stormtrooper awesome colorway, so I'm glad I got this one too. But like I said, I'm gonna get both. The End and New Balance Art of Nothing XC72 released on February 2nd, 2022 and retailed for 155 US American dollars. Now when it comes to fit, I'm normally a size 9 across the board. That's Ultra Boost, Air Force Ones, Jordan Ones, Pumas, New Balance, Asics, etc. I tend to always get a 9 in the hope that it'll fit me because my foot is not wide, it's a normal, sometimes narrow, depending on how you define it. I do like more wiggle room in the toe box, and I do not like a lot of lockdown in the midfoot. That being said, I feel like my shoe is really a 9.25 size, but they don't make that. So I either wear a 9, hope it fits, or take out the insole, or I get a 9.5, hope that fits, or either add a new insole to it or wear thicker socks or something. But basically, my feet are in between. I just go with the size 9. That's my true to size, and I ordered a size 9 in this, and I think they fit really well. I would say almost perfect. They do offer a lot of wiggle room in the toe box. In fact, they may fit a little bit big when I wear my short, no-show, thin Ankle socks. I am wearing a standard pair of crew socks from Apothecary, not a plug, just what I'm wearing today. And they fit fine. There's plenty of wiggle room. But I do worry that if I were to just wear the thin sock, how it would fit. Granted, the shoelaces weren't tied very tight, so if I need to, I can tie it tighter. But honestly, if you like a lot of wiggle room or you like a nice looser fit, I think true to size is just fine. That being said, if you can find some way to try it on and find out the best way that'll fit your foot, well, obviously do that. But if not, I think true to size should be okay for you. And when it comes to comfort, as some others have said on the Reddits and on the internets, this shoe is surprisingly comfortable, deceivingly comfortable even. I don't necessarily look at the shoe and go like, that's gonna feel great. Other than the upper, which is gonna be great because it's suede and it's that mesh and it's gonna be really nice on your foot. But this has a nice squish to it, a nice bounce to it. Not like an Ultra Boost, not like React. It isn't like a Moon type of squish, but it's nowhere near as hard as some of the older technologies or even the older EVA midsoles and outsoles. I would say that this shoe tends to go closer to the Ultra Boost / React type of comfort as opposed to closer to your standard rubber outsole or just your normal everyday EVA. So if you like a little bounce but not too much, this would actually work out for you. I think it's a pretty comfortable shoe. All the materials taken together, it feels really good. And honestly, I didn't feel any weirdness walking with that really extended extra large butt on the shoe. It's like you have a shoe that went on top of a square plate and that's what it was. It's got a lot of room. It takes up a lot of real estate, but if you're used to the chunkier shoes, you're used to some things sticking out, or if you're a Balenciaga fan, maybe something like that, this shouldn't be a big deal. But for me, I thought it felt fine, it felt comfortable, and I didn't feel any weirdness or notice any awkwardness when it came to walking with the shoe on my foot. Anyway, there you go, my thoughts on the muted all off-white colorway of the End and New Balance Art of Nothing XC72. Let us know in the comment section down below. Which one do you prefer? The other colorway with the gum and the marble head? Or do you like this one? Or you're like me, you like them both. Curious what you think. And curious, hey, how's it going out there? It's springtime, right? Daylight saving time's over. We're about to start the official start of spring. Let us know in the comment section down below how you're holding up. Yeah, it's been a rough few years. I just felt like going like, hey, let's talk about shoes. And then treat the comment section as your own therapy session. I'm not a trained or even amateur therapist or psychologist or psychiatrist, but hey, I'm there for you. I'm there to listen. So let's talk about it in the comment section down below. So to all of you out there, wherever you are, thanks for watching. Stay tuned and just chill till the next episode.